You do not have to spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars to enjoy the hobby of RC. Look at that.
Why does that look good in the air?
Because it does. And if there's two things I love, it's cool and affordable, or even you could say cheap with this one. And this is undeniably a very cool looking little plane. If you just bought this and sat it on a shelf, mission accomplished because it looks great. But it just so happens to be an RC. It's completely ready to fly with the controller, the rechargeable battery, everything is included, everything. The charger, it's all here. You ready? Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, we're gonna do it. There, I did a loop.
Like a hammerhead loop.
I did a hammerhead loop with it. I knew I could do it. Very easy assembly. It has a bit of a trick because you see these 4 big turbo engines up front. It's really just 2 props in the back that make it fly. Now, this should make everybody happy. I was talking about the price. Would you believe that this is only $200? No, I'm just kidding. This is actually only $35, and we have a coupon code, which makes it like $31. So I'm excited to see if this thing can even fly, because if it can remotely fly better than a rock, it's absolutely worth $30. So let's put it in the air and see how it does.
It's with all these hand launching airplanes lately.
Crazy.
All right, it's flying better than a rock.
So far.
Mission accomplished.
So far. Just got to find the sweet spot on the throttle and let it cruise, because we only have throttle and left and right. But look at that.
Why does that look good in the air?
Because it does. That looks like a 2000. You know what that looks like? Looks like a real military plane flying over.
That's awesome.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Just adjust the throttle for elevation and we're cruising. That's it. That's it. Oh, by the way. So it's just one prop spins faster than the other to turn. There's no moving control surfaces on this. It is just 2 motors spinning for throttle, and then one spins quicker than the other for turning. That's it. So it's a matter of just playing with that throttle. If I notice my nose is going up too fast, just ease off on the juice a little, like right now. Just ease off a little. So it's just play with the throttle till you get it right. A little more throttle because we're sinking, a little more throttle because we're sinking. Just very baby inputs. I'm talking you're moving those sticks 10% at a time. Steep bank like that, or maybe 30%. So what happens if we push it all the way over? Fairly aggressive turning, but not insane. We're not going upside down or anything. Now we have a light button on here. The light button just has one little red light on the bottom of the plane that turns it on or off. I left it off, just can't see it. It's too bright out today. And then we have rates. Now there's no beep, so I'm assuming it's in rate 1 when we start. I click it, now we're in rate 2. Yeah, we're definitely turning faster. So that's gonna allow us to turn steeper and maybe, oh, can I do this?
Oh my gosh, I just got blinded by the reflection.
I almost pulled off a loop. You ready? Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, we're gonna do it. There, I did a loop.
Like a hammerhead loop.
I did a hammerhead loop with it. I knew I could do it. And that's in high rates. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. 30 bucks!
That's crazy.
McDonald's is 30 bucks.
Since your McDonald's order is
well,
30
I do tend to get whatever's on the window. Oh my goodness, McRib is back, and bacon
Nate's
double.
a fool for a good window ad.
Oh, the ad is good. The burger's got to be good, right?
No.
My gosh, this is awesome. This is the best little put it under the tree kind of thing. This would fit in the stocking for that price tag. We will probably have every penny of 30 bucks in our kids' stocking, if not more. You know, I mean, this is, you can't buy stuff for 30 bucks anymore, especially that even remotely works. Oh, did I mention it comes with 2 batteries for that?
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Yeah.
So really, if it wasn't for the 2 batteries, this could be like a $25 plane.
If it would just have 1 battery, they'd probably
wild.
knock a few bucks off, and maybe that option is there. I cannot remember, but this is easy. It's simple. It looks really cool. As you guys can see, I'm having a good time with it. And I didn't bring them because I wanted to do a hand launch, and I think the landing gear look goofy, but it comes with landing gear. So if you want to do takeoffs from the ground and landings on like asphalt, it comes with those landing gear. So that's kind of cool. Again, I didn't bring them. Just I knew I'd be doing a hand launch because it looks way cooler. It looks like it's got retracts. Let's see if we can land this in the grass over here right behind us. 0, throttle and hey, great.
Nice.
This makes me just as happy as like the Fury BF-36 drone days. Who remembers those?
I do.
I think they were like 12, 15 bucks, right? Weren't those? And they were just these cool little quadcopters. It just makes me feel so happy when I think about those. And I think we had like 10 of them. They were amazing, or different variations of them. This 30 bucks. It looks so good. In the air, it was amazing. You have to screw the main wing on and plug in 2 little wires in there, and it tells you very clearly how to do it. I think red plugs into red, white plugs into white. It was super easy. You have to install this little bit on the bottom. It's just 2 screws. And then this is interesting. Oh no! No, it's supposed to do that. It's held on with magnets. I probably, although they're 2 rare earth magnets and it's a nice snug fit, I think that if you were a beginner pilot, so that doesn't, if you crashed a bunch, I'd probably just hot glue that in place. So if you're younger, then have your parents help you or something, but I would eventually just put a little bead of hot glue in there and just hold it in. What a cool plane. What else is there to say? 30 bucks. I mean, come on.
I mean, it looks good with your more expensive one too.
It does. And comparatively, I mean, this is, I will not get rid of this. This is just a really cool little shelf queen. I'll bring it out to fly it. It might be kind of goofy that these props are in the back, but did you see them when it was in the air?
Nope.
No. Also,
I only saw the 4.
Yeah, the 4 big turbo engines, right?
Fakes.
The fact that they're mounted in the back too is great for beginner pilots, because if you come down, you're not going to break your props or burn up your motors. And pro tip, if you do land in grass or just a hard landing, or really anytime you're on the ground, you should 0 throttle, so that just in case a blade of grass is preventing your prop from turning, you don't burn up the motor. That is the quickest way to burn up your little motors. Check this out too. This is that really durable, bendable, crazy rubber foam. I mean, I could probably just take it all the way up. I just don't want to because I really like this. So, so this is cheap, and I love the price point to get you into the hobby. But if this is your first airplane and you think maybe you're gonna progress in the hobby, I highly encourage you fly with AMA. It's the Academy of Model Aeronautics. And when you're spending 30 bucks on an airplane, it's a little bit of a harder pill to swallow, knowing that AMA is about 90 bucks for a whole year of insurance, because then you can have 3 of these for the price of that insurance. But if you're getting into the bigger stuff, the multi-$100 airplanes, the batteries for those cost 100 bucks each. I mean, that gets a little bit more expensive. So it's a very easy pill to swallow when you're talking about spending $100 to be insured for an entire year. I strongly encourage, even if you don't sign up for AMA, you go check them out and educate yourself on, can I fly at my local park? Can I fly at a road or something? You know, can I fly in my backyard? Where can I fly? And so when you go fly, you're educated. If anyone would ever ask about RC planes, you can tell them about it and educate them and know that you're flying in a safe space. So we'll have the Academy of Model Aeronautics linked in the description box right by this airplane. We've had so much wind in the last like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. There's no way I could have flown this. No way I could have flown this in all that wind. And I do encourage you guys, if you're gonna fly this, wait till the sun's going down late evening or early morning to fly your little airplane, because this could not fly in basically any wind at all. So for blessing us with this day and then giving us this opportunity to share this wind-free experience with you guys, I want to say a massive thanks to God. Also, a huge thanks to our Patreon supporters, because we couldn't do what we do as often as we do it without your amazing support. Because of your support, which has helped grow our channel, we can bring these cool planes to you guys, because other companies might be interested in sharing this with you, but also they give us coupon codes, which saves the world money. So it's just like this awesome big team effort that we have going on to be able to bring this to you for so cheap. So thank you guys, thanks to our patrons. If you like small, affordable, amazing planes, trust me, we don't have anything that can come in at this price point, but we will pick something that's about $100 completely ready to fly. A nice warbird video will be popping up right about now. Thanks for watching, we'll see you there.
Bye.